Courage is not always loud. Sometimes it looks like speaking a small truth in a room that demands silence. Sometimes it's saying no when everyone expects your obedience. Sometimes it's simply waking up and refusing to become someone you're not. Traveler, the world will often punish you for being real. It will reward the mask before it honors the face beneath it. It will tell you to bend, to blend, to behave, and call it wisdom. But there is no wisdom in betraying yourself. There is only slow decay, the quiet erosion of your spirit. I have stood where you stand, between peace and truth, between belonging and authenticity. And I tell you this, the cost of honesty is high, but the cost of silence is higher. Do not wait for courage to feel grand. It rarely does. Courage is not the roar before battle. It is the breath you take before saying what must be said. It is the choice to act even when your voice trembles. And if you do not yet have the strength to fight for great causes, then start with the smaller ones. Stand up for your time, your boundaries, your inner peace. Protect the little truths you hold until they grow strong enough to protect you. Because courage builds itself in motion. Every small act of truth feeds the next. Every time you honor your voice, you reclaim a piece of your fire. You do not need to prove your bravery to the world. It is enough that you live by it quietly, in the moments when no one sees. And yes, the world may turn its back on you, but the trail never will. It honors those who walk it with integrity, even when it hurts. Remember this, to betray yourself is to lose twice, once to fear and once to regret. So be who you are, even if your hands shake, even if the world does not applaud, even if it costs you comfort or approval or belonging. Because what you keep when you are true is worth more than anything you could gain by pretending. Walk bravely, traveler. Not perfectly, not loudly, just honestly. The fire does not ask permission to burn, neither should you. And when the world punishes you for it, when your truth costs you company, comfort, or love, do not mistake that loss for failure. The fire does not ask to be understood. It simply burns because it must. You may walk alone for a time. You may wonder if silence was safer, if pretending would have hurt less. But the peace that follows truth is different. It does not vanish when the crowd does. It roots itself deep, quiet, and unshakable. Let that be your reward, not applause, not recognition, just the knowing that you stood where others bowed, that you remained whole when it was easier to split in two, because that is what courage truly is, not the act of conquering the world, but of refusing to abandon yourself within it. Keep that flame alive, traveler. The world will test it. But every time you choose honesty over ease, it burns brighter. And one day that same flame will light the way for someone else still afraid to speak.